Liverpool looking to make the most of the weekend when Arsenal and Manchester United are trying to take points off each other at Highbury, and confronted by a much-changed Tottenham as Jerry Francis continues to look for the right formula for his club. Everson, Matteo trying to jockey, Everson able to hit a shot that's deflected. Well, at the moment it has to be somewhat individualistic, the Tottenham approach. Fowler. Robbie Fowler again with barely a sight of goals so far in his 200th game for the club. Redknapp has had one or two from that sort of range, but the contact hasn't been as sweet as he would have wished. Björneby. Well, that was a fine ball, and there was more acclaim that time, and Riedler, who has been known to go to ground when the contact is not particularly sturdy. Björneby. And Ginola. Matteo's up on his feet, and he's got problems here. Ginola gets past Dominic Matteo. Oh, and David James saw the ball bounce off his chest behind him from Ginola, who's Tottenham's leading scorer, incidentally. Now Ince, McManaman. It was Anderton who found an angle for a challenge without committing a foul. A kick from Walker was not a good one. Could go as far as Rob Jones. Riedler. And Redknapp found some space. Oh, a tap in for McManaman. In the 3rd minute of the second half. And really Ian Walker's kick put his side back under pressure. Then the goalkeeper, plunging to his right, could only push out from Jamie Redknapp, who got more space in that penalty area than Jerry Francis would have wanted. And the formality was for McManaman, cleared by Jones, guided down by Fowler. Redknapp reacting well. Riedler can help him out. Fowler to take on Campbell. He's past him. Robbie Fowler beaten out by Walker. This is Leonardson. 2-0. Well, it's falling apart for Spurs here, and we haven't yet had 5 minutes of the second period. Walker beaten twice. Very clever play by Fowler off the goalkeeper's body, and Leonardson following up, and he found the gap, and there's a cushion of surprising comfort for Liverpool here, given what's gone on before. Oh, the way the second half has started might even have taken Liverpool by surprise, but they're enjoying it nonetheless. Ince for Fowler. Great stop. Fowler's in there again. Well, he decided he couldn't put it beyond Walker directly when it came off the goalkeeper. Slipped to one side, and then there was no room left. Here's Howells. Palmer should be in command. He was very fortunate. Fowler keeping the play moving sweetly for Liverpool. Björneby. Fowler. Redknapp's free. Brilliantly hit. 3-0. Three goals in the opening 20 minutes of the second half have shattered Spurs here. They just weren't close enough in their challenges, and Redknapp came onto it and hit it perfectly. Ginola. Well, he lifted the shot too high, but Tottenham looking for players to lift their spirits, and at least Ginola keeping the attacking emphasis going. And Robbie Fowler against Scales. Redknapp teed up once more, pushed out by Walker. McManaman on hand once more, but not with the goal gaping this time. Well, Liverpool might feel there are more opportunities in the offing here, not wanting this to become any sort of phobia. I doubt if it will, with a player like Owen, who is very level-headed for one of such tender years. It's Owen onside, and Michael Owen scores his first goal at Anfield in the senior side with 5 minutes to go. The fourth conceded by Ian Walker in this second half. Owen set off with this electrifying speed, and the goalkeeper didn't have it cleanly in his grasp, and Owen taps it into an unguarded net. And Liverpool, who were looking to get 4 at home on Tuesday to see off Strasbourg, have done it here to totally undermine Tottenham Hotspur. Leonardson, and this is Berger. Stephen Lodge looks at his watch and decides that there is time for a corner to be taken, a corner that Tottenham feel was the wrong decision. That doesn't matter. But in the end, they've been well and truly beaten here. And it's not just defeat that Jerry Francis has to deal with, but it's the nature of the defeat. His team did the job for half the game, but started the second half asleep. And goals from McManaman and Leonardson inside the first 45 minutes. Inside the first 5 minutes of the second half, I should say, set the tone for a second half in which Spurs were swamped. Jamie Redknapp drove in a third, and then big cheers for Michael Owen, sent on as a substitute.
Alexander Davis of Bristol,
and Liverpool take the applause at the end that they certainly weren't getting when they went in at the interval. Home failings cost them the championship last season. This is a 5th successive home win for them in the Premier League. All the more welcome today because of their European exit last Tuesday. There will be a lot of sympathy for Ian Walker in all quarters. The bare facts are, for Tottenham, a 3rd successive defeat, and each setback, and especially the second half showing, only adding to speculation about the future of Jerry Francis. Liverpool 4, Tottenham Hotspur 0.